Things are going better now. Things are going better with Ferdy as well, which makes it easier on me. I've come to a couple of revelations. Basically, since he's been taken into hospital, I'm getting rest. That's no shock. But the fact I've been able to step things up in taking care of myself has been a shock. I've always been very much self-sufficient, but since the stroke I haven't been, and this has forced me to be more proactive in it, and I didn't think I could do it, because at the start of the stroke, doing anything was hard and felt impossible and caused a meltdown. I'm doing things now. I'm taking control of my life, my recovery, being responsible for my actions and not panicking. Well, not major panicking. There's the triggers, I know what they are, and I know how to treat them. And I'm paying more attention to that now, because I haven't got a buffer to take care of me when they do, because he's in hospital. So it's made me more resilient. It takes an inhuman amount of energy to do it, but I'm doing it. I'm getting the rest I need as well, which means the recovery, when I do get exhausted, goes more quickly. So I'm proud of myself. I didn't think I'd cope as well as I am, and I'm proud of myself. Hopefully it's not just a small upward turn and it stays, but the fact that I've been able to do things is a huge benefit, huge bonus. I've also seen on the groups still people saying, I've got this type of stroke, I've got that type of stroke, which is the worst one? And to be honest, it's a moot point. Whichever the worst one is the one you got. I can't say what another one's like, because I only know the one I've got. And for me, that is the worst possible scenario. So I've got a hemorrhagic stroke, I've got ischemic stroke. I know which one I've got, I know how bad it's treating me, and I know that I'm going to get past it. I'm not going to play victim. This is something that's happened to me, and I'm going to fight past it. And it just seems silly. There seems to be a kudos for which type of stroke you've got, which I think is crap. Whichever one that someone's got, for them it is the worst type of stroke, because they've got it, and saying, oh, it could be this, it could be that. The worst is the one that gets you there and then. I've also been in meetings with social workers and that kind of thing, and I'm glad they don't, quote unquote, pity me, because I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need to be pitied because I've had a stroke and because my husband's got Parkinson's. This is something that happened, and you just got to pick yourself up, find what works to get past it. Not, oh no, my world is bad, I can't do this anymore. Concentrate on what you can do. Concentrate on what is possible rather than worrying about what you can't do. It will come back eventually, maybe. For me, it was language skills and aphasia, because when I get stressed or tired, I can't speak. I can't understand. I can hear the words, but they mean nothing. And that freaked me out. But now I've got no one to cope with that for me. I've got to do it on my own. I'm doing it. I've lost most of my Dutch language skills. Living in Holland, that's kind of a bitch. But rather than panicking about it, I'll just explain I can't do it anymore because can you speak English? And if they can, they do. If they can't, I'll find another way around it. I can understand maybe 10% of Dutch, but I can't speak it yet. And if I do try to say a word, I have to repeat it a lot in my head, mumble it in my mouth, and then say the word. It's like revving an engine up. And it's funny to do, but it works. Rather than say, no, I can't do this, I'm finding ways to do it. So I'm feeling very positive. I'm feeling proud of myself that I'm coping with more than I thought I could. So that is a huge bonus and benefit for now. So I'm taking that for today. I'm taking it as a win.